Hi lovies, welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda's channel. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you'll be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the love and support. To those people that share my videos and leave commentaries and also educate, you guys are the real MVP. Thank you so much for all the love and support. All right, lovelies, let's dive in today's video.
So lovelies, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok, and I thought to share with you guys where people are reacting to this Palestinian woman coming out to call out Pe.Ple for not supporting or for not posting about what is happening in Palestine. And guys, people were reacting, and I was able to put up some stitch. I'm just going to roll the clip and some of the stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your thoughts in the comment section and let's dive into it.
But Keith Lee apologized, and I may accept it.
Whoa there, not so fast. Hold your horses. If the apology was sincere, why is the video still up? Keith, if you see this video, put your money where your mouth is. Take the video down. You'll be all right.
For those of you who do not know, this is in regards to the BDS movement, the businesses that are being boycotted in support of Palestine. One of those businesses that's being boycotted is Pizza Hut. And Keith Lee recently partnered with Pizza Hut. And as a part of his partnership, his agreement, his contract, he did a video and posted it to his social media page. And that has got all of the Palestinian supporters upset. And now that we are on, well, they are on, because I'm no longer a part of that movement. Now that they are on this celebrity ban, including, or celebrity block, including high profile social media influencers, they're blocking them too. They're calling for us to block Keith Lee. Keith Lee, of course, found out what was going on, had been educated. He came in, basically said he's ignorant to the situation, promised to do better, and he genuinely gave a heartfelt apology. Y'all know Keith Lee. That's not good enough for her. She wants him to remove the video, which I'm sure he's contractually obligated to post on his page. Doesn't matter that the money that Keith Lee got for doing that contract went to a school in the black community. Doesn't matter that what Keith Lee does benefits the black community. Doesn't matter. Either do it the way we say do it, or we will block you, we will ban you, we will make you no more. I'm here to say I will continue to support Keith Lee. But let me tell you what I find real interesting about this creator. I find it interesting that, one, she wants to block and cancel a black man that does so much for the black community. I find that interesting. I find it interesting that she used a black woman to advocate for blocking and canceling a black man. And in using that black woman to put out her message, that will in turn send violence towards that black woman's way and Keith Lee's way. I also find it interesting that she used that black woman in particular, because that black woman I follow, and that black woman speaks up daily. She does news reports daily on educating what's happening over in Palestine. I find that interesting. But what I find most interesting is that when I scroll through that content creator's page, scrolled back all the way to April 2023, I saw not one video of her calling out this Palestinian man for not saying one word about what's going on over in Palestine. She had not one video calling out this man right here. I saw not one video. And with that said, I'm going to go back to educating my black people on what's happening in this country, so that when they get into the voting booth, they know what and who they are voting for, because we live here in this country. I will go back to putting black people first here in this country. Y'all have a great day.
Yo, every day I find something new on this app. So now you guys don't like Keith Lee? Y'all don't like Keith Lee? Y'all need to leave that man and his family alone. Keith Lee is a national treasure. Okay? So he worked with Pizza Hut. Just because you don't like Pizza Hut, why don't you guys go over there to Pizza Hut and have a conversation with them? And tell them why you guys don't like them. But leave Keith Lee out of it. He just come on this app like everybody else, right? And show himself, and people liked it. People really liked him. But just because you don't like Pizza Hut and you didn't like that he worked with him, why you guys are coming for him for? Poor Keith Lee. That man and his family, they are so sweet. They're just reminding their business. You know, he made a lot of difference in a lot of people's lives. Dang. This app is so weird. It's like you gotta go with everybody else. If you're not, they're gonna come for you. This is what I'm starting to realize. It's like one voice. One voice. But can we just leave Keith Lee out of this? Seriously. Oh my goodness. Yo, every day I find something.
Listen, I don't know about y'all niggas, but Keith from Detroit, Keith from Michigan, right? We fuck with our natives. We fuck with genuine natives. This man is a genuine native. We're not canceling Keith. I don't know what's wrong. Listen, y'all can let them other cultures say what they want about Keith. The niggas with the skin like this, y'all on here making videos and stitches talking about, I guess I gotta cancel Keith Lee. Are you stupid? Y'all trying to cancel a man that has been doing nothing but God's work since he got on this app? What are y'all talking about, bro? Like, this is a man that God has been using as a vessel to show God's grace and to strengthen people's faith. And y'all trying to boycott this man because he did a deal with a company that supports a certain country? When we got all this bullshit going on that we face as black people, we have yet to defund the police after this whole George Floyd shit. We have yet to hold our government accountable for the way that they treat us and the way that they push and they advance certain rules and certain laws for other demographics but us. We have yet to get our reparations for the things that have happened for 400 years. But y'all push these other people narratives. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be insensitive. Wrong is wrong. Evil is evil, whether it's on the Eastern Hemisphere or the Western Hemisphere. Evil is evil. But the way that y'all, as black people, oh my God, bro. Dr. Umar Johnson was right. Some of y'all gonna have to go to sleep for good.
So I know that right now we are currently blocking certain celebrities and not in support of their products because of their blatant disregard for speaking about crucial socioeconomic issues that are currently happening. More specifically, what's happening to Gaza and the genocide of Palestinians. And I am wholeheartedly for that. But when are we going to make an informed decision? Specifically, Keith Lee. A lot of people are talking about blocking him, and I'm not down for that. A lot of you want to block them, and he is a man of and for the community first and foremost. Him and his family has always given back. But it begs the question, did he know? Can anyone find out if he knew about making the partnership with Pizza Hut, knowing that Pizza Hut supports Israeli arms and is funneling money to Israeli to do the bad things that they're doing? We have to ask ourselves first. Now, after we find that out, let's find out that question first before we're like, oh, just block it, just sweeping block. A lot of us in retrospect are working for employers that we may or may not know also that's kind of supporting, not kind of, but supporting Israel arms. How far specifically are we going to take that? But I feel like the question first should be asked. There are celebrities that, like the Kardashians, that specifically have not used their platform for these issues. So, and other things that are going on, which I'm cool for. But, when are we going to stop and ask the discerning questions?
Like, seriously, lovelies, this is why I don't actually blame Dr. Umar for saying that he is concerned about, black people's business. He is concerned about what is happening, with black community. And he's not disputing the fact that what is happening all over Powell and all of that he's actually, showing his own concern, but he wants to focus more on what is happening in Congo. Like this Pe.Ple of a guy that everybody is, trying to cancel. Not even everybody. Like people like her is trying to cancel. That is so envious of him, because most of these people, they don't like it when a black person is succeeding in life. They will try as much as you can, or as they can, to pull you down. How could you not actually go after your own? After your own, someone that actually came from your own community. Now you are putting eyes in a black community, and you're even putting eyes in someone that have done so much for not only for black community, but for the entire community. Someone that doesn't even put anything that has to do with race when he does things. Do you know how many businesses that this Pe.Ple have actually, promoted? Do you know how many people's businesses that is actually falling down? Then he decided to put it up there. Do you know how many people that have had food on their table, all because of Pe.Ple? This Pe.Ple of a guy is actually not even a celebrity. He's not into entertainment. He just came on this app just like you, just like every other person, and he decided that, okay, he's gonna grow his platform. And after, growing his platform, he decided that he want to give back to the society. Meanwhile, doing that, he's making other people's progress while he also progress himself. This man is an example of a humanitarian service. Like, he do not want to eat alone. Even if he's eating, he want other people to join him. They're making his platform to just focus on such. Do you know how many business that is struggling, that is Pe.Ple, got himself involved, and now they are doing so well? Do you know how many, people that he has changed their life story? Like, all because he recently got an endorsement with Pizza Hut. You think that, okay, because of that, let's cancel him. This man is someone that have touched people's life. He has touched the life of every race. He has touched, what has your own? Okay, you should don't do by yourself. What have they actually done in people's life? what have they actually done in Pe.Ple's life? And in your own platform, you are not even talking about that. You are not even, you are not talking about your own people that have refused to talk about what is happening in power. But there are plenty of, black people that I am even one of them that talks about what is happening in Palestine. Like, these people are so ungrateful. I even went to our platform, I didn't see nothing about Congo. So what are we talking about here? You also should be cancelled because you didn't put anything that has to do with Congo in your platform. Like, seriously. This is why Dr. Umar is that. We should just focus on ourselves. We are all here trying to show how concerned we are, trying to use our voices. We never cared if you have a different kind of skin color compared to us. But we are doing this thing for humanitarian services because we know how being oppressed feels like. This is why you see a lot of black creators. You see the free, power movements. A lot of black people are getting themselves involved in it. Because of what? Because they know what oppression, feels like. They have worn the shoe. They know is a shoe that is very difficult to wear. And we are doing all of this wholeheartedly for humanity's sake. Do you, or can you actually count numbers of people of yours that have talked about what is happening in Congo? Or do you think that we do not have our own pressing issues at hand? But no, we chose to carry everyone along. This is the problem. And this is why I always talk about why is it that, or I always ask this question of, why is it that black people are the only people that just keep on helping, standing up for these people, standing up for that people? But at the end of the day, anytime we want to get help from the public or from anybody, just imagine what is happening in Congo right now. It's just because we have started, having another kind of, that is why it's as if some people are talking about what is happening in Congo. Do you think that your own case is more important compared to those who are living in Congo? No, they have the same struggles. They have the same experiences, but people are not even, you particularly, are not talking about what is happening in Congo. And we, as black people collectively, we've tried to use our voices. We've tried our best one way or the other, but it seems like you are asking for too much. This guy you are calling out have done more than what most celebrities have refused to do. He's not even a celebrity. He's only an influencer who built his platform here, and he was able to change so many people's lives. Even your so-called celebrities that come from the place have not actually done something that Pe.Ple have done. Like, who are you to even tell us to cancel, Pe.Ple? If we do that, what will happen to those, endorsement, to those companies that he has built, to those people that's looking up upon him? Do you know canceling him means canceling every other businesses he has helped to build? Are you serious right now? Have you gone to his platform? Have you seen his platform and the businesses is pulling out? Like, seriously, a lot of people will just come up and try to all I see here is just jealousy. All I see here is someone that is bitter, that someone of this is actually going up there and we are still stagnant. This is just all I see, because as far as I'm concerned, Pe.Ple have done even more than most celebrities. Anyways, lovelies, why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And don't forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatever. We're just here for educational and informative purposes. So please share this video, subscribe to this channel if you're here to do that, and I will see you lovelies when
you have watched up to this extent. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational informative purposes, guys. So please share this video, subscribe to this channel if you're here to do that, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.